Trash to class, small home Mediterranean DIYs. Welcome to a cozy corner of creativity, where we believe beauty isn't bought, it's built from the heart. If you've ever looked around your small home and thought, I wish I could bring in a bit of that Mediterranean charm, you're not alone. The soft terracotta tones, rustic textures, whitewashed walls, and handmade touches of Mediterranean design can seem out of reach, but trust me, they're not. Especially when you're willing to look beyond price tags and into the world of DIYs, using what you already have, or what most would throw away. This isn't about perfection. It's about soul. Whether you're working with recycled wood, tin cans, glass jars, or old tiles, we're about to breathe new life into those forgotten items. These small home Mediterranean DIY ideas will help you create a space that feels sun-drenched, serene, and deeply personal, without spending a fortune. So grab your glue gun, your imagination, and maybe a cup of coffee. We're about to turn trash into timeless Mediterranean class.
Welcome to Home Touch for innovative and stylish home design inspiration.
Rustic terracotta planters from recycled cans. Let's start with something simple yet impactful: recycled tin cans turned into rustic terracotta planters. This project brings that warm, sun-baked Mediterranean feeling into even the tiniest apartment balconies or windowsills. All you need is a few leftover cans, some textured paint or baking soda mix, and that iconic terracotta color. The transformation is instant and surprisingly elegant, perfect for herbs like rosemary or thyme. Adding these to your home brings a handmade, earthy charm that instantly evokes the coastal villages of Greece or the rolling hills of Tuscany. Plus, using recycled materials helps reduce waste while adding authenticity to your small space. These little planters don't just grow herbs, they grow character. DIY whitewashed wall art with scrap wood. That breezy, sun-bleached look on Mediterranean walls? You can recreate that feeling with some scrap wood and a simple whitewashing technique. Repurpose old shelves or leftover wood slats into custom wall decor. Apply diluted white paint or lime-based plaster for that aged, rustic finish. This DIY adds texture and light to your walls without overwhelming your small home. It's a wonderful backdrop for vintage prints, ceramic plates, or even a framed olive branch. Suddenly, your living space feels like a corner cafe in Santorini, cozy, bright, and full of quiet charm. Upcycled glass bottles as olive oil-inspired decor. You know those empty wine or sparkling water bottles sitting in the recycling bin? Let's turn them into Mediterranean-style accents. Clean them thoroughly, remove the labels, and paint or etch them with classic olive oil bottle motifs or Greek patterns. You can even use them as minimalist vases or ambient lighting with fairy lights. It's amazing how something so ordinary can carry such elegance. These DIYs feel like they belong on a stone kitchen shelf in a Spanish finca. And the best part, you're saving money and the planet while creating home decor with true personality. Faux clay bowls made from trash cardboard. Mediterranean homes are full of organic textures, clay bowls, rough pottery, and handmade pieces. But if real clay isn't in your budget, try this. Use leftover cardboard or newspaper with papier-mâché techniques to create faux clay bowls. Finish them with a matte terracotta or sandtone paint, and you'll have lightweight, artisanal-style accents. These bowls are perfect for holding keys, dried herbs, or even as standalone decor on open shelving. Their imperfect, handcrafted look fits the Mediterranean theme beautifully, and they tell a story of transformation, resourcefulness, and heart. Mosaic tabletops with broken tiles and dishes. Mediterranean design loves mosaic, colorful, imperfect, joyful. Gather broken tiles, chipped plates, or even ceramic cups you no longer use, and turn them into a mosaic tabletop or tray. Whether for a small side table or a plant stand, this DIY adds a splash of Mediterranean artistry and vintage charm. Working on a mosaic is more than just decorating, it's a therapeutic, creative act. It's about piecing together something new from what once seemed broken, which honestly is the soul of Mediterranean living: slow, meaningful, and beautifully imperfect. Woven basket lights from recycled baskets. Have any old baskets lying around, or spotted some worn ones at a thrift store? Don't throw them out, turn them into hanging lights. With a simple light kit and some creativity, you can create warm, woven pendant lights that bring in a coastal Mediterranean vibe. The soft, filtered glow from these lights transforms your space into a sunset-hued escape. Pair them with neutral tones and soft textiles, and you've got a stunning focal point that feels custom designed, even though it was crafted from cast-offs. DIY clay bead garlands for Mediterranean texture. Inspired by handmade details in Greek homes, these DIY clay bead garlands are a gorgeous way to add Mediterranean texture. You can use air-dry clay or even flour-based dough to create your beads. Paint them in natural hues, think sandstone, olive, ivory, and string them with jute or recycled fabric. Drape these garlands over mantles, hooks, or around vases. They're subtle, organic, and carry that handcrafted spirit that Mediterranean interiors celebrate. No two garlands are the same, and that's exactly the point. Embrace the irregular, the real, the rustic. Crate shelving from discarded wood pallets. Mediterranean homes often feature open shelving that feels collected over time. Using salvaged wood pallets or old crates, you can build your own wall-mounted or standing shelves. Sand them down, whitewash them, and secure them to your walls for open storage with character. These shelves are perfect for displaying cookbooks, ceramics, olive oil bottles, or seashells from your last beach trip. You're not just building shelves, you're building a backdrop for your life's little moments, framed in sun-washed wood and slow living simplicity. Herb garden in recycled drawers or containers. If you've got an old drawer, wooden box, or even a worn-out basket, don't toss it, turn it into a Mediterranean-style herb garden. With a little drainage and a lot of love, you can plant basil, thyme, oregano, or lavender right outside your door or on your windowsill. A tiny herb garden brings both flavor and fragrance into your life. The sight of olive green leaves swaying in the breeze is a daily reminder of slower, earth-connected living. And when it's grown from something once destined for the trash, even better. Mediterranean candle holders from tin cans. Here's one final touch of elegance. Transform old tin cans into candle holders that mimic the rustic warmth of Mediterranean evenings. Use a nail and hammer to create tiny holes in a pattern, then paint them in creamy whites or sandy hues. When lit, they cast the most magical shadows. These candle holders are especially beautiful outdoors or on small tables, evoking the soft romance of alfresco dinners by the sea. It's in these small, glowing details where your home feels truly alive, handmade, heart-led, and Mediterranean through and through. Conclusion: style comes from soul, not spending. At the heart of Mediterranean design is something deeper than aesthetics, it's a lifestyle. A way of seeing beauty in the old, the worn, the passed down, and the handcrafted. Through these DIY projects, you're not just decorating your home, you're shaping a sanctuary that reflects patience, creativity, and care. So whether your space is small or your budget is tight, know this: elegance isn't expensive. It's about intention. And by turning trash into Mediterranean class, you've proven that your home can be warm, soulful, and stunning, just like you.